Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my channel. I am so excited because we are in the energy of a new moon. It's also the zodiacal new year. So happy new year to all of you. Okay, I love it. I love this energy for us. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. So I have three different piles here, right? We're not doing a pick a card. The way it fell out is just I was shuffling and they came out. So I'm pretty sure there's a message, and I'm going to make it as much as possible. I'm going to make it about us. It's not going to be about anybody else. We're not looking outside of ourselves. We're not looking for that person to come back. We're not looking for closure, okay? If you never get the closure that you need, write a letter, okay, as if you're writing it from that person and apologizing to yourself. We're not looking for that. We don't need validation. We're not looking for any of that. We're not waiting for that person to come back. Whether they come back or not, it doesn't matter. We're going to move on with our lives, okay? And I'm going to do a video about that divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame BS. Because a lot of y'all don't realize that right there in itself is dangerous, right? Some people don't realize your twin flame is probably it's a karmic lesson in itself for some people. Not all people, but for some people. Well, no, I just think the twin flame journey is a bunch of BS altogether. At the end of the day, don't glamorize, oh, you need to wait for this person to come back. You need to wait for, there's true love here and it's worth waiting for, and all of this. Bitch, excuse me, put my life on hold. So this person out there doing their thing, right? And me put my life on hold for somebody else? I think the fuck not. What you think this is? I think not. No, absolutely not. So let's get into this reading. We're going to do a video about that, you guys. I have it coming for you very soon. Just give your girl a minute. Okay, I'm working some things out. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with my channel and how I want to, navigate. And I'm still trying to figure all that out. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first pile I'm going to start with is 5. Okay, so we have 3, 4, and 5. And I just noticed that I tried to record prior to this recording, and I'm like 3, 4, 5, in that order. So things are happening in divine timing. If you feel as though things are stagnant right now, delayed, I feel like that's the energy of the world right now. Like people are feeling very much so held back in their plans, what they wanted to do, where they saw themselves by this time last year, where they saw themselves this year around this time. It looks nothing like what they thought it would be. And I think that's true for a lot of us, for those of you who have managed to manifest what you want, and you're still, keep going, baby, keep going, keep going. But don't let the delays, don't let what's happening in the world stop you. Still have a vision for yourself. Still keep your eye on the prize, okay? Even if it takes another 6 months to a year or two to get there, just know that the way that things are working out right now, it is truly divine timing. 3, 4, 5, and in that order. All right, next. So we have the first pile we're going to start with is the ones that I actually pulled, right? And then the other 2 piles, they kind of fell out, and I felt like there's a message in it. So we'll get to that. So 5, 3, 4, 5. We're going to start with 5, the 5 card read. I have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is definitely giving me, I don't know why I heard mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Minding your business when it comes to this new moon energy is tending to the things that need to be tended to. Okay. You're in that new moon energy. It's time to manifest it. Time to make it happen. Do it. Mind your business. Mind the business that pays you. Okay. Find out what works for you. Keep your mind focused on what you need to be focused on. Queen of Swords, focusing. Two of Wands, focusing on careers and projects that you've been working on, like really zoning in on it and focusing on it, and being in that Queen of Pentacles energy, being grounded enough. I know some people may not see that when it comes to the, God damn. All right, Mercury. Shit now. when it comes to I'm sorry, y'all. When it comes to the Queen of Pentacles, but it's very much so giving with the Queen of Swords. Mind you, we have 3 queens in this reading. We have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So I really feel like we're missing one queen, right? It's like take your emotions out of it and really focus on what you need to focus on when it comes to your career and things of that nature, so that you can actually push forward and get where you're trying to go. 4 of Swords is telling me get out of your head. Don't spend time thinking about what you want to do or daydreaming. Maladaptive daydreaming. I heard that. Maladaptive daydreaming about what you want to do and how it's going to work out. Or don't spend too much time in that other world, baby. Like, you can be in between worlds and manifesting in the other world and visualizing it. Because for me, maladaptive daydreaming is visualizing. All right. And don't spend too much time in that world, because you still have a actual tangible, a world that you live in that you still have to manifest in. If you want that vision that you're dreaming about day in and day out to come to pass, you need to start making moves. Like the Queen of Wands is a mover and a shaker, right? She's a mover and a shaker. You actually have to do something. You actually have to get up and move around. You actually have to put those skills to use. You actually have to put in that practice. You can't just think about it. You can't just be in your mind about it. That maladaptive daydreaming get a lot of people in trouble. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you what they call shifting. What they call, that's maladaptive daydreaming, okay? And there's nothing wrong with it. What it becomes a problem when you cannot maintain yourself in this current reality that you live in. Right? Because you're so busy in that other world that things around you just start to get, just everything starts falling apart. All right. So definitely keep your mind focused on what you need to work on and putting action behind it. Also, I'm getting the energy, and this is here again, but the other pile has 2 of Swords. This pile has the 2 of Wands. I get don't be indecisive. Don't be indecisive. Okay. Do not be indecisive. I'm freestyling it right now, y'all. So bear with me. I don't usually try to like be unprepared or have distractions in the background, but I'm working. Oh, that's another thing. Distractions. There are going to be so many distractions that tries to throw you off your path and keep you from doing what you need to be doing. But it's up to you to focus on what you need to focus on, right? Queen of Swords, focus. 2 of Wands, keeping yourself focused and focus on your projects and things that you want to work on. But I'm getting the energy of indecisiveness. Don't be indecisive with this energy. Queen of Pentacles, I think it's connected. Of course, 2 of Wands, and then the Queen of Pentacles connected to your work life or something like that. Focusing on that or figuring out what you want to do, figuring out your niche, what you want to do. But I'm feeling more so stay grounded enough to manifest this, because this 4 of Swords, I'm getting 4D, right? We're into 3D, right? We're into 3D, but the 4D is in the mind. So then I start questioning, what would the 5D look like? We can't even imagine. So we don't even need a child. When we get there, honey. But the Queen of Wands is definitely saying, put that wand to work. You know, whether you are a person who does sorcery or you are someone just simply thinking, that's the spark right there. That's the fire. You as a human being, you were made in the image and likeness of God. You have all the elements in you. But there's something about the water element. Maybe the need to drink more water and get grounded, because we're missing the water element. I don't know what that's about, missing the water element. The Queen of Cups is the only one that's not here. We got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, but no Queen of Cups. So that's another thing. Drink more water, because that's going to help you as well. Going out into the soil and sitting in the soil, that's going to help you too. Okay. And let's see what else I can pick up from this. For now, I don't see anything else. I'm trying to see if I can pick up. I feel like there is something else here, but for now, we're just going to leave that there. So now we're going to go to pile number 4. I didn't mean to say pile number 4. Look at that. It has, okay, for this particular pile, there's 4 cards. All right, there we go. So this will be pile number 2 that came out, but it has 4 cards. Okay, the first one had 5, this one has 4. So 3, 4, 5, we're going backwards though. So instead of 3, 4, 5, we're doing 5, 4, 3. So this pile is telling me there is definitely a time of celebration to be had. Okay. I don't know what that celebration is. Make a wish. Nine of Cups here. Make a wish. This is that wish fulfillment card. Make a wish right now. Think about what you want and make a wish. Okay. Because it is going to come to pass for you. But you do have to, maybe you have to get in your masculine energy to manifest this, right? Because we already have the Queen of Wands in the first reading. So now the King of Wands has come out in the second reading. That's his counterpart, right? His Queen of Wands. So maybe those two. I feel definitely it wasn't meant to be a pick a card reading. I'm sorry. Damn, Mercury, stop messing with me. It's bad enough I'm a Gemini. Like, come on, I'm feeling the effects already. This is going to be one powerful retrograde when it comes. So yes. All right. Ace of Swords. This is the truth. You have to make moves. You have to use your masculine energy. It's something about when it comes to getting something done, something that you want. The feminine energy is not going to work in this case. If you are a woman, using your feminine energy you already have it as far as the looks, but it's something about bringing that masculine energy out. Okay. And Spirit is saying this is the truth. Okay. What else am I picking up from this Ace of Swords? Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Yes, speak your truth. Okay. Oh, also, with this Ace of Swords here and this Nine of Cups, when I heard speak your truth, whatever it is that you want, speak it into existence. Constantly speak on it. I don't care if you are doing it in your head repetitiously or you're speaking it out loud. I'm so happy I have that new Volkswagen. I'm so happy I have that new iPad. I'm so happy I have that new house. I can't believe I got approved for my new house. I'm so grateful that I've been approved for my new house. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Like, oh my God, I'm so happy that I could finally move. Thank you, God. Like, just claiming it, speaking it into existence. That's what I'm picking up from this card. That's the energy that I'm getting with the Ace of Swords here and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, y'all. The Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. That's what the celebration is all about. All right. And the King of Wands, even though it's a king, right? We're not looking at the gender in the card. We're looking at the fact that the king is about taking action. He's all about action, right? And A for action, right? Taking action and doing what you have to do. All right. So speak that thing into existence, honey, whatever it is. Even if you walk around your house for a period of time and just speaking it. I'm so happy I have my credit fixed. I'm so happy I have that new car. I'm so happy my new car is on the way to me. I've already put in the application. It's on its way to me. Even when it comes, let's go back to the other pal, the maladaptive daydreaming. All right. Let's go back to that pal. Visualization is so important. So if you want to do your visualization and also speaking it into existence, please, like, very powerful combination. All right. So there's pile number 2, which has 4 cards. So now we're going backwards from 5, 4, and 3. So the countdown, baby. Here it goes. What I'm getting with this pile is that message. Okay, here comes the Knight of Swords message. All right, something about being indecisive. It's not the time to be indecisive. Whatever you want, you can have it right now, and it's going to come in. Whatever it is that you're hoping to manifest, it's going to come in rather quickly. The 8 of Wands here. So just know what you want now. Don't be doing all of that. Do I want the yellow car or do I want the green car? I don't know which one I want. Okay, if you don't make a decision, the universe is going to make a decision for you. All right, you guys. So that is the reading. I got through it. I'm still getting used to the freestyle. I try to be as quote unquote perfect as possible. So I'll probably write it down in the future. But the energy was so strong that I felt like I need to get this out now. I need to get it out now. In the past, I've re-recorded so many times when I do readings, and I can't believe I'm stuttering so bad right now. I feel like there's something going on with Mercury. There is something going on with Mercury right now. And then I'm also feeling the influence of another planet, but it's not what you think. This is another planetary body or something happening to interrupt the speech. I don't know if it's this coronal mass ejection or whatever it is, something going on with the sun possibly, but it's also because of maybe, just maybe, the black sun. I'm just going to say that, and I'm going to leave that there for you to do your research. That has been coming up a lot lately. A lot of, I know Kay Sezi, and she did a reading about Antarctica. And then I watched a video, and someone else even said they had just, on her video, they said they had just watched a video about it. So there's something about the black sun and something that's going on right now that I don't think they're going to tell us. But I'm just saying, like, communication is going to be a little shaky. Okay. But yeah, so until next time, you guys, I wish you guys the best. Also, if you can, get into runes and working with runes, working with sigils as well. All right. Yeah, that's all. And that's it. I wish you guys the best. And until next time, peace.